Hi guys, I'm Lily. Welcome back to Candigoth Creations, a place for me to share all my random, mainly crochet. I do mainly crochet makes. I don't feel very organised today, which is not unusual. I'm going to show you a few things that I've finished. I've finished a couple of tiny items, and then I'm going to tell you about my whips, because my goal that I said last week was to make a garment, and I've actually started one. So let's see what we've got. Right. So I've got a little drawstring bag with things in. So I think 2 years ago I was given this book. I hope that doesn't come up in reverse. I'm really sorry if it does. But it's Marvel Universe Crochet. And it's got loads. I want to show you that page because that's got no patterns or anything on. Loads of crochet little heroes. There's more than what's there. I don't know if there's... there's a page with all of what you can make. And I've started making them. And I'm going to... My plan is you can get little hollow eggs, like tree eggs, for you to hide stuff inside. At Easter, my children are very hyperactive, so they don't get sweet treats at all because they really don't need the extra energy from sugar. So what I've started making is these teeny... See, I told you, it is literally this big. Isn't he cute? So I've started making some of the characters from this. And I'm going to do, I think there's, let me just check, I think there's 12 or 15. I can't remember. That is really bad. There's 12 different characters. So I thought I could make them just the little characters, hide them in their little Easter egg things, and they could have a treasure hunt to find them. And then they'll have a whole set and they can play. So so far I've done a little Spider-Man. Does he look like Spider-Man? Yeah, sort of. And an itty-bitty Captain America. I am going to apologise for the lighting because I'm using overhead lighting. Also, I'm really sorry if there's like a lot of glare on the glasses, but I've got a really bad headache. And I wanted to podcast because if I don't do it, then I don't do it. And then I'll just keep putting it off forever. But that is my only 2 finished objects. They're tiny. I don't really know what to do with that. So, my works in progress. I showed you, last week I showed you a blue blanket that I was making for my middle child. So I have to remember which one it was then. Oh, so I'm just unravelling it because I've just tied it all up because that's what I do. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it all now. It is rather big. So I'm going to fold it in half. Right. So this is it doubled. Right. So last week, I was where this little marker is. It's a little... What is it? It's a little seahorse. See? It came with those loom band things. I don't know if anyone's got children that was into those. But they're everywhere in the house still. So I was here. I've done this many rows. My arms aren't actually that long. So I've done an extra, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I've done an extra 30 rows on it, so this is now 40 rows. And it's just double, well, American double crochet, it's a UK treble, just backwards and forwards. I actually have a plan for this now, and it's going to have islands and a treasure map, and it's going to sort of resemble Neverland in my brain is how it's going to work. It will resemble Neverland, so there'll be Mermaid's Cove, and there'll be a pirate ship, and there'll be treasure, and there'll be a little Indian reserve. So hopefully it's going to turn out quite cute, but I think I'm doing quite well on that one. Right, my next one that I showed you last week was my granny shawl. And again, I've got hooks and stuff in it because of who I am as a person. So, can we see the marker? there's a little marker here. So that's where I was last week. And I've done another 10 rows on it. Yes, it is that pink. It is really, really bright pink. It actually makes my hair look quite pale in comparison. So that. And it's just a granny triangle, just getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to use up this whole ball. And then I think I'm going to get a nice charcoaly grey and do some sort of edging. I'm thinking like a pineapple edging. Like a really vintage 1970s, the pineapple design all the way around it, or a scallop edge. I think would be nice. I like that. I like the idea of that. My mum would like that, and that's who this is for. Right, the last thing that I'm going to show you, I am really rushing through this today, I don't know why, is, I said I was going to make a garment. And I was looking for Ravelry, and I actually found that I had a garment in the library already. And I'm going to show you the pattern. But I'm not going to show you the pattern, I'm going to show you what it is. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of the designer. So, oh, that is really bad. I am so sorry. Right, so it's the Not Ugly Christmas Sweater. I really can't pronounce that, but I will link it down in the notes. And I'm going to show you, hopefully, what it's going to look sort of like. So it's that. Isn't that pretty? Just really, really simple. I'm trying to not blind everyone. I am really sorry. It was a good idea at the time to use the tablet to show you what I was making. So that's, in theory, what I'm making. I've done, it's worked from the top down and around. So far I've done this much. So I've done all of the yoke, and I've joined for the sleeves, and I'm now just starting to work on the body part of it. This colour isn't actually showing up what it is at all, because this is actually a really rich, I wonder if I showed you the ball. Oh, okay, it's actually a really rich burgundy colour, but that's not looking anything like it at all. I don't know what I can do about that. But that is it. So I've got a few more balls of this that I'm going to add on to that. And this is, my mum knitted my boys' sweaters, because my knitting skills don't do that. Because I am really obsessed with Harry Potter. That sounds really sad. It is really sad. But I don't care, because I'm a giant geek. And I really wanted the boys to have the Weasley jumpers, and I said to my mum, I'm looking for red knit sweaters. I'll see if I can find them in charity shops, or I'll order something online. And she said, no, that's okay, I will knit them. And okay, you've not touched a knitting needle since I was a baby, but fine, you want to knit them, you knit them. She had 8 balls of this left over that she gave to me when she finished the sweaters, and she went, here you go, have this, you'll do something with it. Okay, Mum, thanks. You know, I don't have enough yarn. So, sorry, I am really yammering today. I do have a really bad headache. So this is what I've done with it. I am turning it into a jumper for myself. Another thing, I don't know if I've lost my notebook. Right, sorry. Another thing, I found my notebook. This has projects in it, and I've written down things that are in my Ravelry library that I really want to do. And I have like 5 pages. I know it's an A5 book, but there's 5 pages full of things that I want to make. And I just sit and go, I don't know what I want to make. So I found this with all that written. So I think I'm just going to start and work my way through. It's got, you know, it's all patterns I sat in that library, doing nothing, taking up space. I have so much yarn that I want to use. I really need to cut down the amount of yarn in this house. So this is it. I am going to turn them into things. And now I'm gibbering. Have I got anything else to say? Doopy doop doop. I don't think I do. Right. Anyway. Bye. I love you all.